Hey guys, JC from Xenon doing a war recap against our last war against 8861J-N. So I want to focus on cleanup attacks. So I want to show two attacks today. One that Fiof cleaned up against Flow, and one that Vari cleaned up that was attacked twice. So let's start with Flow's attack. And it was at the start of the war. So one thing I look for, let's pause this. One thing I look for in a cleanup attack is where are the traps? Because I can pretty much see everything else when I plan. I want to know where the traps are, especially the double giant bomb locations, the spring traps, and the Teslas. So if I was doing a cleanup attack on this phase, I would watch the replay. So I'd watch Flow's attack. I'd probably speed it up at times too. I can see that he does 2 lures. Oh, another thing that is pretty important is to see what's in this clan castle. So the way he attacked it is there is wizards, there's a minion, and archer, and he does a poison. And does 2 golems at the bottom. I'm going to start drawing while this attack goes. So he sees 1 Tesla here, 1 Tesla here. Oh, and 2 additional minions came out. Let's pause it a little bit. Oop. Okay, so this is kind of important. So 2 additional minions came out, so he knew that 1 minion coming out is not the end of the CC. There's 3 together. A double giant bomb here, a Tesla here. So this is 4 Teslas in this corner. So let's keep watching the attack. 1 spring trap here. Giant bombs, or single bombs here. Single bombs here. Giant bomb here, spring trap here, which probably leads me to believe that there's another giant bomb here. And then that was just clean up. So let's speed it up. Now I should just get out and find the attack again. So I'll pause it and we'll center it so it looks like all the stuff is here. It's probably like this. Yeah. So planning this attack, I would probably have to figure out how to deal. Well, I know how to deal with this one, this giant bomb, double giant bomb location, because my kill squad would probably go this way. I have to deal with the spring trap here, so I'd probably kill that wizard tower or archer tower. There is a spring trap here, so I try to do a surgical hog here, because I can't really kill with a tank or anything. Maybe a giant and a wizard, but that's too risky and too much not efficient use of troops. I'd also probably have to definitely heal in this location if I'm not tanking it. If I was tanking it, I'd probably still heal over 2 Teslas. I'd probably do a jump here just to get my golems to tank these 2 Teslas. And I'd somehow have to mitigate this double giant bomb location. I'd probably have to either attack it going around and attacking this expo with leaving all these defenses still up. This causes the hog's path this way or this way if this cannon is not down, and that way it would just set up one at a time as opposed to going can't expo to mortar, because these are the closer ones. So again, let me run that over again. So there's a Tesla here, Tesla here, Tesla here, Tesla here, double giant bomb, spring trap, spring trap. And I have to know there's 3 minions in this. Once I get 3 minions out, I'll clear it out. So from this, I'll see that I have to kill this archer tower so I don't lose hogs here. I have to negate these double giant bomb locations, which I explained earlier how to do. and I somehow to negate this spring trap. It's not the most detrimental, but because losing 3 hogs here isn't a big deal, but you try to lose as many less hogs as possible, and I have to get a somehow tank this or heal this. The only thing with Teslas is, especially with Wizard Towers, is if 4 Teslas and Wizard Towers shooting at your hogs, your hogs will die fast if they single target them. I think hogs can tank even with a heal. I think hogs can tank 2 Teslas or maybe 3 under heal, but I'm not too sure. But I definitely know they can tank 2 with Wizard Tower help, and they won't die. But under heal, they'll still die. So with that in mind, let's go check out actually let's go check out Fiof's attack. So he does something better. He does a giant here and a hog, which was the same space that Flo used, except this time he got the full CC healer, because once he saw 3 minions come out, he knew the rest of it was out. Pushes them all into a corner to poison them. It's a little slow, so I'll speed it up. And let's go from here. So it kills them off, does 2 golems on the bottom, which I really like. And instead of having 6 wall breakers that Flo had, he had 2, because these are level 8 walls. Make sure everything's tanking them, doesn't hit the mortar target. Breaks in, witches, and archer queen. Now he only has 1 hero here, which is pretty important, because he knows where all the traps are, so he can have 1 hero and expose queen to pretty much deal with it. So he sets off 1 giant bomb with the witches, kills that archer tower, and then begins the surgical attack. So the way I said that you can deal with this giant bomb is by doing a surgical, and then just leaving these hogs left to die while the rest of the hogs can take out the rest of the raid. So as you see, these Teslas are all tanking. These 2 Teslas are tanking the golems, while a heal and 2 Teslas can't really take out hogs. Pre-heals over a giant bomb spot, and then the last heal was up here because he really didn't even need it. But he has a couple hogs left, but he still has golems and golemites still left, and a fully used queen that didn't have to use her ability. But that's how you deal with it. You identify the Teslas, you identify the giant bombs, and you identify the spring traps, and you identify what's in the CC, and then for a successful hog raid. But great attack, Fiof, great cleanup. And we'll keep moving on. So the next attack is with James on 9. So we'll watch this. So he does a golem here, golem there, Wizard's Wraith funnel. Pretty standard. You pretty much watch what's in the CC, and it's kind of the same. 4 minions this time, so you make sure you get 4 minions out before you attack. Does his king, does 1 witch. Gets him in. Unfortunately, the wall breaker fell here. So he has to slow it up and attack it here. So once he gets in there, he notices, oh, giant bomb right here. Perfect. I figure out where 1 giant bomb is. There's also a spring trap. You saw it right there. Come off. Tesla. Skeleton trap here. Giant bomb here. Giant bomb here. Tesla here. Tesla here. Tesla here. So that's pretty much the end of the raid. I'm gonna just get out of it because the hogs pretty much sputter out from there. But we'll watch Vari's attack. But before we'll attack, we'll just identify the base. So there's a double giant bomb location up here in the red right here. A Skelly's here. Giant bomb here. Spring trap here. 4 Teslas. And just from deducing that there is 3 out of the 4 giant bomb locations already figured out, you kind of have to figure out where the 4th one is. And it probably is here because there is nowhere else you can put it. And there's probably spring traps here, but you can only guess so far. So the way that you have to figure out is, how do I deal with these quad Teslas? If I throw a jump spell here, it can get me into this compartment. From going from this compartment to kill the queen, I can go from this compartment, and this compartment. And if you just place right, you can probably get into the Tesla location, which Vari does. And you also have to figure out how to deal with this double giant bomb location. So Vari smartly shifts his golem up, so he attacks from here instead of what James did, was what down here. So this golem up here with wizard support kind of breaks into this whole compartment and kills this air defense, which negates his double giant bomb location, which was really smart. I'm not sure if he planned it that way, but regardless, it was really smart to kill this, because then you don't set off the skeletons and you don't set off the double giant bombs. He also puts a jump spell here, which is smart, and what I would do to take off this Teslas, to at least tank 2 of them, because as I said, 4 Teslas plus wizard towers, which are right there, kill hogs under heal. So regardless, he does a great attack, so let's just watch it. And he has beefier heroes, 30-28. But this base can be taken down with 15-15 or even 10-10 if executed perfectly. So he breaks into both of these compartments, gets the full CC lure. He doesn't lure here, so it doesn't really matter, but if you were, you have to count the 3 minions. Does a great jump spell. It gets him into 1, 2, 3 compartments. Has 1 golem down here, and it has a level 30 king, which has huge hit points, which acts like kind of like another golem. And he does an Asian wall here. And the point of the Asian wall is because you kind of want them to circle around the base like this, because you want to hit these giant bomb last if this didn't work here. So when he was coming around, the hogs, these 2 Teslas were killing the kill squad in the middle, so they didn't have to worry about that, and they were dead before they kept shooting hogs. So he keeps everything under heals. He had 1 heal here, 1 heal here, and he has 1 more against 2 point defenses. Also, his queen, which is level 28, was doing so much damage, just wrecking the whole place. But regardless, this is how you destroy a base. You identify clan castle, you identify Tesla locations, you identify spring traps, and you identify giant bomb locations, and you figure out ways to deal with them. And the best attacks they can do, and it should always be 3 stars if planned properly, is cleanups, because hopefully the first attacker pretty much wrecks the base, but he can get the 3 stars. That way you know where all the traps are. At least you can deduce where all the traps are. Like in this case, you deduce that there was a giant bomb down there, and based on 3 out of 4 were gone, and there's only 1 location left that can do it. But regardless, this is the war recap. Let's get out of here. I hope you guys liked it. We won 59-43. We 3-starred pretty much every Town Hall 9 and below, and we 2-starred the Town Hall 10. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. JC from Red Xenon signing out.